So, at the end of the last part, Alex had gone back to his village, where he finds out that someone had attacked his village. Now, moving forward, at the beginning of episode 10, the elders of the village tell Alex that last night some bandits attacked our entire village. They wanted to steal the villagers' food and money. That's why Shane stepped up to fight them, but they couldn't defeat the bandits' boss because he was way too powerful. They also took Shane with them, and they've demanded our 2 special treasures by tomorrow morning. If we don't give them up, they'll kill Shane. Hearing this, Alex asks, "Where were you all?" So they explain that they had gone out hunting. Also, ever since you left, God Liu's spirit has been asleep, which is why no one has been able to protect the villagers. Now, Alex gets ready to go fight those bandits, but just then, the elders stop him and tell him to go to the cave with the rest of the villagers. They say they'll go fight the bandits because the bandit boss is at the heavenly level, while Alex is only at the blood transformation level, so he won't be able to defeat him. To this, Alex says, "If you go there, you won't be able to defeat them either." So the elders say that whether we win or lose, we'll find out later, but it's our duty to fight. Hearing this, Alex also decides to increase his level. On the other side, those bandits were really troubling Shane, but Shane still believed that someone from the village would definitely come to save him. Here, we see Alex meditating, where he uses the technique God Liu taught him earlier and quickly reaches the heavenly level. At night, we see those bandits enjoying themselves when the elders quietly sneak in and start killing the bandits' men, but the bandits' boss spots them. Just then, one of the elders attacks the boss, but because the boss is so powerful, he easily overpowers them. He even puts his foot on Shane's head and says, "Now all of you are gonna die." At that moment, Alex arrives, and seeing him, the boss says, "Kid, what are you doing here?" To this, Alex replies, "I've come here today to kill you and save my people." Hearing this, the boss gets angry and sends his men to kill Alex. But Alex takes them out with ease. Seeing this, the boss starts using his heavenly technique. So Alex also uses his heavenly power to attack the boss, causing the boss to be thrown far away because Alex's heavenly power was much stronger. Now the boss transforms into his beast form, the same beast form his master had given him. Seeing this, Alex starts running away from the boss to kill time, which makes the beast even angrier, and he creates a shield around himself and attacks Alex. But Alex counters him evenly with his bluebird technique. Now the boss uses his most powerful technique. Seeing this, Alex also uses his lion beast technique and kills the boss. But because he used the lion beast technique, Alex also passes out. After that, the elders go back to the village with Alex and Shane, where everyone starts celebrating. Meanwhile, Shane was feeling really proud of Alex. They also make Alex the protector of the village. And with that, this episode comes to an end. So at the start of episode 11, we see Alex riding around with Roy on his unicorn. Just then, a kid tells him that God Liu has awakened from his sleep. Hearing this, Alex, Shane, and some villagers go to see him, and as soon as Alex arrives, he immediately asks God Liu for the way to the dangerous mountain where his parents have gone. To this, God Liu's spirit says that you can't go there because extremely powerful beasts live there. So Alex says, "Maybe you don't know, but I've already increased my cultivation level a lot." Then God Liu's spirit says, "I know that, but your strength is nothing compared to those beasts." Hearing this, Alex starts to feel disappointed. Just then, God Liu opens a portal, takes Alex's spiritual soul out of his body, and tells him, "I'm sending you to a different world that all of us gods created together." Inside that world, people train, and when they return and put their spiritual soul back into their real body, their cultivation level increases a lot compared to before. Hearing this, Alex agrees and goes to that world, where he sees many other spiritual souls around him who have also come here to train. Just then, Alex spots a lot of treasure bones on the ground, and using them greatly increases his cultivation level. So now Alex starts trying to pull out those treasure bones, but he isn't able to get them out. Just then, 2 old men standing nearby tell him that if he manages to pull out the treasure bone and give it to them, they'll pay him a lot of money. But Alex didn't know what money meant, because in his village, no one had ever talked about money before. Now, those two old men tell Alex that he'll only be able to pull out the treasure bone if he breaks one of the records here. Hearing this, Alex decides that he'll break the speed record, so he starts running quickly all around the place and suddenly throws a powerful punch, which causes all the treasure bones to come out. But Alex only gets one treasure, because the rest were stolen by others. Now, seeing this, everyone is surprised that even a little kid can break a record. Just then, a big stone emerges from the ground, on which all the records of the rank holders are written. So the people standing there tell Alex to write about himself on that stone too. But by mistake, Alex writes Animal Milk on the stone instead of his own name, which makes everyone there start laughing. At the same time, some people standing there were saying that this kid is strong, but he can't defeat the great David. Hearing this, Alex gets angry because David was his aunt's son. Now, Alex says that he will definitely defeat the most powerful 10-headed dragon and David. Everyone starts laughing at this. Just then, the old men say that if you want to defeat David, you'll have to jump over the big volcano nearby in a single leap, because David can do that too. Hearing this, Alex heads over there. But on the way, some people stop him and ask him for that same treasure bone. When Alex refuses, they attack him, but Alex easily defeats them. Seeing this, their leader attacks Alex, but Alex was dodging them with his speed. Just then, the leader uses one of his special attacks on Alex, but Alex defeats him using his power and also keeps the leader's feather technique for himself. Just then, that big stone appears again and announces to the whole world that a kid named Animal Milk is here today to break the record for jumping over this volcano in a single leap. Hearing this, people nearby start talking among themselves, wondering if Alex will actually be able to do it or not. Just then, after hearing the announcement, a group of ladies arrives who run a special training institute. Now, the leader of that group tells Alex that if he manages to cross this volcano in one jump, she'll give him admission to her institute. Hearing this, Alex gathers all his strength and, with a powerful jump, crosses the volcano. Because of this, the stone says that Animal Milk, that is, Alex, has broken this record too. Hearing this, all those people invite him to join their team. At the same time, the leader of the group also asks Alex to come to her institute. But Alex didn't want any of this because he thought that by breaking records, he would get another treasure bone, which would help him increase his cultivation level even more. But he doesn't get anything like that. So Alex angrily punches the stone hard. But because of this, the stone bans Alex from coming to that world for 2 years and sends him back. And with that, this episode ends here. So at the beginning of episode 12, we see Alex sitting by a riverbank, deep in thought. Just then, Roy comes over to him and asks about it. To this, Alex says that he needs to increase his cultivation rank. He also says that he wants to explore the outside world, so he'll have to leave Stone Village and join a training institute, which will help him save his parents. So Roy says that he'll go with him too. Alex agrees to this. After that, both of them tell Shane and everyone else that they're going to a training school. Shane says that they can go there, but they should take care of themselves. He also tells them that they can always come back here anytime. After this, Alex and Roy begin their journey. On the way, they encounter many beasts, and by defeating them, Alex increases his rank. At the same time, Roy also defeats some of the beasts and absorbs their energy, which allows him to reach the blood transformation level as well. Now, the two of them continue on, and after walking a bit further, they arrive at the training institute run by that lady. Also, upon arriving there, Alex changed his appearance because, after breaking some records in that other world, most people had come to know about the Animal Milk Boy. On the other hand, a soldier goes to a guy and tells him that the person who broke all those records, whose name is Animal Milk, looks exactly like Jason. Hearing this, the man tells his soldier to keep an eye on Alex. Meanwhile, Alex gives the admission token that the lady gave him to his brother because there was a test to get into that institute, and Alex thought Roy might not be able to pass it. Now, Roy goes and gives that token to the admission in charge. Just then, the lady named Maria arrives. She was the in charge of the institute and had come to oversee the upcoming test for all the candidates. Now, the admission in charge starts the test and sends everyone to a specific place, telling them that to get admitted to this institute, they will have to pass 2 exams. Suddenly, a lot of energy forms in circles all around and starts attacking them. Seeing this, Alex starts dodging them. At that moment, he notices that the ground looks exactly like the one in the previous world, the one with the treasure bone inside it. So, while avoiding the energy, Alex tells Champ to look for the treasure bone, and as soon as Champ finds it, Alex punches the ground and grabs it for himself. But he thought that since a lot of kids had come here, there must be more treasure bones around. Now, Alex goes to the exam places of different kids and takes out the treasure bones, which helps all those kids pass the first exam. Seeing this, the admission in charge starts planning to make him fail. Now, the second exam starts, where Alex sees a big stone in front of him with a message written on it saying that if he wants to pass this level, he has to collect 2 gemstones. He finds one of them right there. After that, Alex starts searching for the second gemstone, but then a huge lizard beast attacks him, so Alex tries to dodge it. Just then, the lizard beast rams into Alex with full force, causing him to be thrown into the air, and one of his gemstones falls out of his pocket and starts dropping to the ground. At that moment, a boy comes over and grabs the gemstone. But right then, the lizard beast attacks that boy too, causing the gemstone to fall to the ground again. Now, all 3 of them were standing face to face with each other. Just then, a huge beast appears, scaring both the lizard beast and the boy away. The beast then attacks Alex, and with that, this episode comes to an end. The next episode of this series will be coming soon on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. So I'll see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.